You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to...
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of defense here at all. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Good job stopping the uppercut. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Looks like, and down goes Morrison. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter shot. I'm happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. They drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go back out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They're staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to pace the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Morrison is hurt. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. And he misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. The Bronze Bomber goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened?
Together, focus on what you've got to do.
He takes a step back, and Morrison did not handle that punch well. And Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.